Hey guys, welcome back to Isabel's Moments. And today I'm gonna do like one of my first official post reviews, and we will see how that goes. So I got this one on AliExpress from my Mycella store, I believe. It's a 30 by 30, so it's 30 this way, 30 this way, and if I had my measuring tape with me, I would measure to see if it was actually the actual length. These are the kind of like the trash drills that had holes in it, my extra glue, or the drills that were in the wrong color. So here wasn't, sorry guys, that many, as you can tell, little section there. So I was very happy with, there wasn't a whole bunch of like trashy weird drills, but I did have some of them that were oily, which what I ended up doing for those is I had like a Clorox wipe, and I just like laid the Clorox wipe down, poured the drills, and then like kind of like moved the drills around to kind of clean them off, and then I let them dry on a dryer sheet. That helped a little bit. I know some people gets those strainers, those like mesh strainers that don't have holes, and they wash it in the sink with soap. I haven't tried that method, but I do have a strainer to see which method is easier and faster. Maybe I will show you guys how I do that if you would like. I did this camera for a friend. These drills are popping up again, I swear. So I had a couple, these are all my extras. So I had some that had a lot of extras, some that had few, and just, I had a lot of them that had like extra, and you probably can't see that because of the glare. But I had a couple, I don't know if you can see that, that had, excuse me, 4 or 5 ones. And granted, I think I accidentally dumped one, but it didn't ump all the trays. So that could be why. Obviously I have a lot of white, but yeah, I have like a decent amount of these other ones. I really like this store. I probably will order from them again because the canvas was pretty good. I don't have like too many issues. There might have been some bubbles and whatnot. Just trying to show you guys the extras. I did get a new camera or phone or whatever, so I'm trying to like readjust myself to it. And there's like an extra glare because of the plastic. But since this is the first square, I had originally put these in baggies to start with on this painting. And then I decided to do it in my drill system that I have my screw-on lids for. And so when I was done, I just put them back in the baggies because they already have the DMC minus the top part where I have the number of what color it was. But yeah, this is how currently I'm storing my extra drills. A couple people had asked me, do you save them, do you not? Obviously I will, because like I said, I had a couple that I almost ran out of, and if I had any more like holy drills or stuff like that, I probably would have, and it's kind of nice to have extras just in case you do run out. And if you do run out and you don't have extra drills, always try to find a similar color that matches. Trying to find a similar one that matches, so like a close one. If it's like a one or like a few, but if it's a larger section, yeah, that would not be fun to run out with a larger section. I know there's a site on Etsy that you can get them for really cheap, but you never want to run out of drills. Maybe if I hold it like that. Yeah, that's all my extra. It had 23 colors. Let me show you this. Mycella camera. I think it's very like in person it's more sparkly face up, but that's probably because I'm looking at it and I have an extra light on, which is probably not helping. But I mean, I don't have a preference. I mean, I started out with a round, obviously, because this is my first square. But I mean, maybe if I do a couple more squares, but I don't really have a preference. I kind of like the squares better in the aspects of like I like hearing the clicking sound when they go down. It looks a little bit neater. I mean, I really like the rounds too, because even though there's spaces between, the color to the drill on the canvas is usually the same color. So even though there's more spaces, they still try to match it up really good, and from far away you can't tell that there's spaces. And I think since the square, it has less surface area, less surface area, so it's not usually as shiny than the circle, because the circle has a lot more because it's more radius. But from far away, it kind of looks like black and white. Let me show you. Let me see if I can show you the colors. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. Yeah, there's like greens. Yeah, you see like greens. So just focus on this. So you see greens and pinks, and hopefully that focuses. And so when I pull it back out, as you keep focusing, you can't tell that there's greens and pinks and purples. Same with this area right here. It looks black and white, right? So when I bring it up, so we're focusing on this one right here. Has a lot of darker colors. You can see a lot of different colors. So yeah, it's not just like black and white, it's very colorful. And they do that for the shading purposes of making it look like it does. So this one actually took me 10 days. I don't typically count like the hours, like I will work on it one day and whatever I get done in that day is what I count for that day. So sometimes I'll work on it more, sometimes I'll work on less, but that's just how I that's how I figure out how long I've worked on it. Maybe I should try figuring out how many hours I work on it. And maybe that's different than the days. Maybe I'll try it on my next, and you are shaking really bad. My next picture. So yeah. I really enjoyed this. So yeah. I'm super excited to do my next painting, my next piece. I actually have that, I was working on it last night. I was preparing that one. And so I have that one ready to go in the new storage system that I got. But what concerns me is some of the lids are a little bit warped. And so when I accidentally like tilt them on the side, drills fall out. So I don't know if I will continue to use it. I have an idea to try and fix that problem by putting the plastic in hot water and then kind of like reshaping it how it's supposed to form, and then putting something heavy on top of it till it cools and then seeing if that fixes it. If not, I might go get another one and kind of mix and match the two, because I really like it. It just, some of them close, and the ones that close are really nice, but the other ones that don't, it kind of worries me. But yeah. Like this warning, there was some oily drills, so if you don't want that, maybe it was just me. I mean, I don't mind dealing with oily drills, probably because I just haven't had a lot of them so far. But when I was getting my painting ready, I had a lot of oily drills. But I mean, I can fix that. What I can't fix is the words on the canvas. I keep saying and I'm sorry guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was helpful. And thank you everyone that has subscribed. And if you would like to subscribe and see more of my videos, you're welcome to do that. Just hit the button down below, and if you want to get notified for every time I upload a video or when I go live, which I'm hoping to do here soon. Yeah, I'm just not sure if you guys would like to see me go live and like answer questions and whatnot. If that's something you're into, definitely leave that in the comments below with any like questions, concerns, or if you want to know anything about me, ask it and I will answer it if it's not too personal. But yeah, take care guys, and have a great day, and happy diamond painting. See you in my next video. Bye.